Hi, this is Lisa Schmid. Welcome to the Stamp Studio and Wonder Wednesday. How do they do that? That's what tonight is about. Trying to answer questions on how to do certain techniques or how to use certain products. So if you ever have a question on how to use something you bought or wondering about something you're thinking about getting, or just I don't know what to do with this, shoot me an email or put it in the comments or send me a text and I will make sure to cover it. So tonight is all about kissing. Don't worry, we'll keep it rated G, but yes, we are going to do a technique called kissing. So let me show you how that works. What's that? Oh, Dave's like, I was all excited. Yeah, okay, honey. All right, bring it on down, baby. So I want to show you, you might wonder, like, how do you get this cute, see that? How do you get that flower to look like that on this little vase? So obviously I'm using the Jar of Flowers stamp set, and I'm using this stamp, which is a solid stamp. Okay, so I've got my jar right here, and one side has the texture on it, but the other side is solid. That's what this side is. So I'm going to ink that, and I'm using Magenta Madness. I tried it with a lighter color, and it seems to work well if the color is darker. Okay, so let's grab my piece of paper here, and I'm going to also grab my mat, because when we use photopolymer, I like to have a mat underneath me. All right, so I am going to just ink this up. Okay, it's really well inked, and I'm going to take a flower. It's from one of the new sets, I can't remember. And I'm going to ink the flower, or pull off the ink where the flower was, and then stamp it. I didn't get my bottom there, but there we go. And that, can you see, there's the flower. Now, I could do this with something else too. I could do a different design. I'll use the pink again, but then I want to also show you in a different design. So this little piece is part of the Jar of Flowers. It's right here. So it's like a little stripe or a straw. And I'm going to use it to make I'm going to clean this in between because I don't want to put ink on. I want to take the ink off. And I'm going to make it like a plaid. We'll see how that looks. Clean it one more time. Get that all cleaned off. I want one more down on the bottom here. All right, are you ready? Here we go. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh, isn't that fun? Look how fun that is. So you take your two stamps and you kiss them together. Like that. I want to show you this. Nice, new technique. So the thing is, Barb, you got to look for two kinds of stamps. You have to look for the solid stamps, and you have to find some that have like some kind of definition or detail. I want to do one more of these, and I'm going to do it in the Just Jade. I got a lot of water going on over here. Okay, I'm going to do it in Just Jade, and this time I am going to take my stripes and just go one direction. Get that straight. I'm just going to go this way. Pick it up. Pick it up. You can see, you can definitely see with the light there what it's doing. You know why I have too much water is because I just dumped water in my chamois instead of like cleaning my chamois and then adding water. There we go. So this one has just 3 stripes. And again, I didn't get the bottom. I'm going to go back and get that. There we go. Pretty good piecing, huh? All right, isn't that fun? Such a fun pattern. Such a fun, it's a fun technique. So, kiss. All right, I'm going to show you one other way. So that's how I made this one with the Jar of Flowers, pulling off the ink. Here's one other thing we're going to do. I'm going to use the Daisy stamp.
Hey, Diane.
So I wear dark pants, so I can just dry it on my pants. I'm going to use the Daisy stamp, and I'm going to show you kind of a fun little, use the back of this paper. Oh, look, there's the other ones I did. So I am going to just grab a piece of paper here, and we're going to stamp our daisy in Mango. Mango Melody. Again, I tried it in Bumblebee, felt a little too dark or muddy, and I tried it in Daffodil Delight, and that was okay. I think Mango was the best because it's dark. Okay, so this time I'm inking the flower in Mango, but I'm not going to pull anything off. I'm actually going to add some color. So I am going to use these spots. I'm going to grab these real quick because it's bugging me. I don't know what sets they're from. These little dots are from this right here. That's what it was from. Quiet Meadow, and that's where the flower was from too. So these little dots are from Quiet Meadow. Okay, so I am just stamping those in my Magenta Madness, and I'm just going to stamp on my, let me ink it one more time, stamp on my daisy, and my daisy now has polka dots. And I made this really cute card using the daisy with the polka dots. Look how fun that is. And this hello comes from the Beauty of Friendship stamp set. It's the hello just in that little hello right there. I thought that was cute. But do you notice something on here you might not have seen before? Here, let me get really close. Yes, it's these fun little gems. Pardon? Hold it up and wait for a moment. These right here. Aren't those fun? I put one on the leaf and then I put some down here. So these are Silver and Clear Epoxy Essentials. So there are a couple different shapes. There's clear, obviously. I'm going to show you the silver because it's a little bit easier to see. Flip that over. So the shapes are, this is like a, I'm turn it this way. This is like a little teardrop or a water droplet. And then there's just the circles. So we've got a couple different, these actually look like, move it towards me. Yeah, so the water droplets, and it almost looks like a little diamond to me. Maybe it's just my eyes. And here are the clear ones. So I put a clear one on here. I thought, oh, that's kind of fun. And I also used the silver from here, the same one right here in the middle. So kind of a cool technique both ways, whether you're pulling off ink or adding extra ink. So the main thing is to find a solid stamp. Now, I'm super excited because I'm not going to be able to find them right away, so you can just look at that stamp and enjoy that. There is a new stamp set that I'm super excited to get, and it is going to be perfect, there it is, for this kind of technique. It's this right here, these watercolor shapes. I mean, that's going to be perfect because then you can decorate it, pulling off ink or adding ink, and then you can put a bold word on it. I'm super excited to get these. I think that's going to be really fun to play with using this technique. All right, well, let me tell you just about a couple of things. So you know, in the mornings we are doing our the party continues, and well, the party absolutely continues because when you make a comment, we enter you into a drawing. Now we're going to continue doing these morning videos. I know you love waking up with us. We love waking up with you too. Well, mostly with Dave, but then with you.
Sorry about this morning.
Yeah, sorry about this morning.
Technical difficulties.
That's okay. It happens. But now through May 11th, we will be on in the morning at 7. And when you make a comment, there's 3 things you can win. One are the bees. The other one is this very fun in color paper, 2021-23 in color paper. And then the last thing is this right here. This is our big finale. You could win a set of the in color stamp pads. And don't worry, if you already ordered them, we'll get you something else. No worries. So make sure you make a comment. Now, the other thing, please, please, please sign up for the free class. And did you take the challenge? Did you invite 2 friends? Please invite 2 friends to stamp with you. People who you're like, well, I think they would like it. Or, hey, just tell them, hey, I'm doing this stamping class. I want you to join me. It's free. Yeah, it's free. And just send me their information and we can send it to them. It's at 7 p.m. on May 27th. You can join us live, or I can send you the video link afterwards, and you can make it at your own convenience. So that's what I've got for you tonight, friends. It's the kissing technique. It's kind of fun. And it really just look for those solid stamps and then look for the little stamps that have, or some kind of stamps that have the design on them, like stripes or polka dots. So I can't wait to see what you make. If you would please put it in the comments. If you make a card using this technique, that would be really fun. I'll post these two there so you can see them. But otherwise, I will see you tomorrow morning. All right, have a good evening, friends. Bye.